Hi, I'm Doug Morris, Chief Product Officer here at CSI. We've got our newest release of the Data Management Suite ready to roll out this week. We are really excited about it. And I'm going to show you a couple things that I hope excite you as well. So here we go. Check out the dashboard. It's been reimagined. Want to see your completed imports? There you are. You want to search on those completed imports? You can search on those completed imports. You ever try and find your recurring jobs? Well, there they are now. So the team has done some great work here to allow you to not have the list of jobs that you had before and all the things that were going on. You guys have used and abused this product. So grateful for that. And we just didn't realize how many jobs you'd be running. And so apologize about the fact that there was no way to easily search those. We've cleaned those up. We hope you like them. Okay, let's go over to the next things that we've got coming here because I'm really excited. And I'm going to just go ahead and show you our release notes. So you can get to these simply by going to docs.csiinc.com and then going to apps and then going to the data management suite. And then once you're there, if you scroll down, you'll see release notes. So what else is there? You saw our dashboard filtering. Super excited. We've also had some issues where you get an unknown error, and we need your help to find out what causes that. That's the REST API not telling us what happened. And we've enhanced the instructions on that because everybody sends us things saying, hey, I got an unknown error. And there's now instructions on how to find out more about that before you submit it. Next big thing we did, boom, we've redone our action buttons. There were a couple reasons for this. First off, when I'm on a laptop, I like to see these buttons and I was having to scroll. I don't think you have to do that anymore. But the main reason was you weren't reading what was in here anyway, and that's okay. Our number one issue we have these days is people are using insert with matching when they have an ID. You do not need to use insert with matching if you know the iMIS ID, unless, of course, you're matching on other things. But in this case, we've kind of made it clear, don't use this if you already have the ID. We've added some simple tool tips here to tell you when to use each of these if you're not sure. And we've just tried to make it very simple and clean. Next up, well, let's see. Let's go back to our release notes here. You saw that there was some confusion about the questions in the event registration import. We've documented how to do that. Made some other UI and UX enhancements that you'll see throughout. We've added dates to the relationship source. I just got an email about this morning, so super excited about that because that means people will stop emailing me every day going, when is this going to go out? So if you go to relationships now, you will see we've got begin, end date, and title. So those have been added as well. Group members, you can do that in iMIS 100 now. You can add group members, and I think we might even roll that out for enterprise. We'll know in a day or two. Interactions, I am personally thrilled about this because if you do stuff outside of iMIS, there's no way to get the interaction in. Well, now you can do it with the data management suite. And more importantly, to me, you can delete interactions. Have you ever done an email that didn't go out and created 10,000 interactions in the database? You can delete interactions now, which is great. Chapter administrators, those can now be added via the relationship data source. We've made a whole bunch of other improvements. Sometimes you'd get a message that a record was skipped, and we've clarified why now. And then a bunch of bugs have been fixed. And then in case you didn't notice, we had some hot fixes along the way. A lot of match-on challenges that have been happening. Really tried to enhance that and do more. We're constantly working on our documentation. Please let us know if we can make it better or whatnot. That where I'd encourage you to go for most things is down to our examples. So if I go to the data management suite and you go down to examples, this is really where we're focusing. We're actually going to be removing these words importing because you can do so much more. You can update committees and whatnot and update, edit, and delete activities. So we're going to be cleaning up these action buttons a little bit. But lots of new things and our new partnership with Bumblebee. Super excited. That's going to be filled out very shortly too. So as always, if you have any questions, support at csiinc.com is how to get a hold of us. And thanks so much for your support. Bye.